Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here we go, round one with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success.
The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me, because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down to the side, and he just explodes into you. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, he looks a little bit tired. That spinning kick to the body is not going to help.
Dude is getting broken down, man. His opponent should be credited for coming here with a full toolbox at his disposal.
There it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Feint by MVP.
These guys are swinging, man.
Well, he is taunting now. You know he's the ultimate showman, but does this border on disrespect in your mind?
I feel it's very disrespectful. He needs to stay the course if he's going to win this fight.
Muhammad's cheek looks like it's cut. Oh, what a shot there on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as usual.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Look at that. It's tight.
Painful. That's got to be it. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and gets back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Setting up another submission now.
Working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Making all these shots count. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, brutalizing ground and pound here, working beautifully from the top. Nice job by Muhammad. MVP's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how big of an advantage he had on the ground. We saw him use his advantage to get a beautiful submission.
All right, so there is a new world order at 170.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here. rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Fucking damn. Fuck what you heard. That's what you hearing. That's what you hearing. Listen. That's what you hearing. Listen. That's what you hearing. Listen.
Ready? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Poirier. Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time again, Max Holloway throws that beautiful right cross. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Holloway's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Beautiful execution on that strike, and clearly, last thing he's looking for, man, is a way out. What result?
Yeah, he is not going to take his football and go home. This guy's going to be up at your door with his lunch pail saying, let's go to work. We've seen it over and over again, and we are seeing it on display one more time.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to...
That was a perfect right hand.
There's a big right from Poirier. Another knockdown! All right, so we know Dustin Poirier to be a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, a willing grappler, but he has taken the path of least resistance tonight. Huge edge in the striking world thus far.
It's so crazy that Poirier, he possesses that ability to take people down and grapple, and he always chooses to stand. But he recognizes that he has so much power, and his strikes will do more damage than he takes, so he uses that. Tonight, his striking has looked tremendous.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but... All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level. Oh! Big right hand.
Let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Cross lands for Petr Yan. Nicely done.
One of his best punches is his cross. Great job, Petr Yan.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops.
Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds.
He hurt him with that hook.
All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge...
When he's low in the dark, don't mess around, but you're gonna find out. Giddy up your dirty soul. Stand down, gather round, everybody get loud. Running down the open road. Red light, green light, go. Baby, I was made for nothing. On the throne. Oh, the king is coming. He's coming to rock you. The king is coming. One time. Who's next? Oh, the king is coming. By a star.
Ready, Josh? Ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated
are not
stand-up
ready.
only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Big inside kick.
Well, you see the plus athlete O'Malley as he breaks off that right cross. Nicely landed.
He's so fast, John, and he does such a great job of reading the angles to get that right hand off and get it to the target. Sean O'Malley is a high-level striker.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Another one lands flush there by O'Malley.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge steps, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, nice high kick. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Aldo's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
I mean, what a fight!
Back to the feet now.
So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
All right, so it has been all O'Malley up to this point in the fight, just getting it done every which way on the feet, the power, the speed, and maybe above all else, the vision to see exactly where he needs to go.
That's
Point accuracy on that punch right there.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
O'Malley's eye is...
Holy smokes!
Gentlemen!
Wow! Sugar Sean O'Malley.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Reynolds called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around.
Good. Good.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, nice hook there by the more heavy-handed than you think, Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland does a good job of fighting in that Philly shell, rolling with punches and returning with that hook. He is so good at finding a place for his hook.
Feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always pops those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, nice cross by Sean Strickland there. He's got more power than you think.
Yeah, he's always right in your face, popping you with jabs, and when he sees it, he throws the right hand. We saw him put Israel Adesanya down with that right hand. This is a great weapon to have.
Strickland's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again.
Oh, blood in the water. You got to finish him now.
Still firing back, even though he hurt bad.
Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
And a left hook. Big left hand there inside. Some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Comes to an end, and how about
Let's go to 7 minutes.
Really, really bad. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous one.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows.
You okay? Good. Let's
All
go.
right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the big
Oh,
ball.
look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You gotta like that.
He caught him flush. It looks like he might have hurt him a bit.
Oh, now a big left hand. So I'm gonna hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds.
Man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hoop.
Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons.
Straight punches we've seen all night. Right now it seems as though the referee is... Israel Adesanya Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, man. That ain't one of you. Shit.
Detroit City.
Alright. Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm on the way. Yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P365 was just fast starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and it'll sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry, they'll do what accordions do. That means bold, I was told by the G's of old. Keep your lady close, make sure she can work a pole. But they wasn't referring to strippers. I'm still buffet with the Clippers. I done been blessed with a woman that pray heavy, but turn a freak on the liquor. She keep the devil off me like the cherubim. She make it clear to hoes that we ain't sharing them. I push the euthanasia like a chariot. They gay a legend, hey, we had to bury him. Yeah. But that's how I be in the jungle. I grew up around wildlings and mongrels. Ready to slump you. First you a jump, yo. Yeah. I rock the stars to be humble. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product and bundles. They say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my babies, I'm leaving. Big Daddy energy speaking. I keep the enemy tweaking. I can go all on the track and they'll say I'm the hardest one breathing. I am a beacon for heathens. Me and my hood got cohesion. They told me keep a little 30 inch. So they missed it when they know what's missing. It's on fire. If you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until this on fire. If you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down.
Oh God, I'm extra petite, but the hood call me fat. Fire on me like Shadrach and Meshach. I keep peace for the scrap. Throw up the wedge, yeah. But let's just keep it a stack. I was raised in Grand Rapids, my pops was inactive, my mama was forced to adapt. Yeah. She held it down, that's nothing new. I'm black in America. Yeah. Raised in the slums, came up from crumbs, now we cool with Erica. Yeah. I'm talking Badu, I don't know why you don't recognize, but we ain't so giving, go check the drive through school. I heard that's the only thing that I apply to. Gotta admit it, I ain't kidding, ain't it glorious? I feel like Diddy, Toby, Biggie, we notorious, yo. But it's so much more to us, might get a Grammy, that's the floor to us. Got 2 kids, lifestyle warriors, don't need oracles, I am warriors, I am the young queen, mother, baby, what it do? If you breathe and don't care for your seed, what is you? Say it with me, this for all y'all who don't know. Be fat for the ice, roll up, put it down. What it doing, Grande? Knew I'd be his fiancé when he was broke on Causeway, yo. And he ain't even hit his peak like Dante. And I ain't kill. What that mean? Dante never gonna play, ain't if you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until if you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. And I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you've been on. Tell them what you've been on.
The ups, the downs, the loss, the found, the pains, the aches, the wars, the sounds, the come up, the blow up, the down, yeah, still fuck the key, I just don't fuck. The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pain.
You ready? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
That was a nice body shot there.
Oh, big left hook from Gaethje now.
Beautiful left hook by JG. JG's a man who can kick you, punch you, can do it all. But that left hook is one of his best punches.
Well, you see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, getting his head off the center line.
Always off the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into ring. You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. You gotta get on the fight. For this guy, he's got to require the finish. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh my goodness. That's the danger in the engagement there. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
All right, so 1 minute. Justin Gaethje.
Man, he's a monster.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back.
Oh, my goodness, what an elbow.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and holy, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt.
Oh,
he seems
DC, hang on a second. I got to get in here. Huge strike landed there.
I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight? Let's do it. I love that.
Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great.
Oh.
But the speed.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Poirier's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offers. Oh! With the elbow! And back to his feet.
This is a crazy high pace.
Bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Dan.
Boy, he's leaking, John.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. How about it, folks?
Ready? Good?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Nice calf kick there by Jared Cannonier. That has really been a staple of his style throughout his UFC.
Hey, John, from heavyweight to light heavyweight down to middleweight, that calf kick has been a staple for Jared Cannonier. It's as effective today as it was when he was a 240-pound man.
Center of the octagon for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier trying to set up his jab.
Big stalking style, too. He looks like a guy that once fought at heavyweight and is now down at middleweight. Jared Cannonier is a monster there.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, there it is again. Punishing calf kick. No adjustment yet on the other side.
We have seen Jared Cannonier land this calf kick on so many great fighters. He has so much power. If his opponent doesn't change something, he will be limping out of this cage tonight.
Back to his feet. Oh, he fires back now. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, it's a big left hook. All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, it's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, coming down the stretch here of our opening round, and that Philly shell has been impenetrable all night.
I mean, he's doing everything right, John. He's rolling the pace behind the Philly shell. He's got his timing, his rhythm, everything's on point.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Well, a moment ago, he walked right into that uppercut and got his head snapped back. Oh, and another one there by Cannonier. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starting in martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how...
All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see this is a lifelong striker who is very... Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you've prepped the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action. Oh, that was a sick right hand.
So the bruising on that thigh is getting really bad by the admit it. He's going to have a hard time walking in the morning, and this fight could end in short order.
Well, even in between rounds, the corner needs to be getting ice on that thigh. He's been beat up in this area. This guy's leg is unrecognizable.
Cannoniers just continuing to build on. Oh! Huge kick to the body. Again to the body with conviction.
Hey, Jared Cannonier is a mean dude, man. Big, strong. You look at that. Imagine walking down the street and running into Jared Cannonier. Jared Cannonier looked like he wanted to take your head off.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that dangerous.
What a fight! Script the bonus checks now. Both fighters throwing heat now. By him there, and it looks as though final seconds. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both... What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Rips the body there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Adesanya's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he's got support on Pete Street now, rocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably have as they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to force their will. Either one of them
well. How about these two going at it? Call on the numbers. These are unofficial, but a lot of output and a lot of wins thus far. 139 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Israel Adesanya. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. And that is how you end a fight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Tom?
Trying to get crazy. Come on, loco. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Caught the kick.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line.
Big call. Oh! Knocked out for Gaethje. Holloway still firing offense back. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with his striking tonight.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. And that hook looks like he can't miss with it. He has hit him so many times with the same shot.
Well, Gaethje's cut above the eye. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh my goodness, it's the shot you don't see coming. Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Round 2. Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready.
This crowd is going sick.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
It's the Max Holloway show tonight.
Oh. Gaethje's got to be very careful there. Oh. That's 2 to 3 times now Holloway has hurt him, and he hasn't pressed. He sees that he's got Justin hurt, and he backs up.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Oh, a nice land there. Using his stamina, too, a little bit effective.
And against most, he's got an advantage. But tonight, it's very clear.
Oh! And another big kick for Max Holloway. Huge left hand for Holloway.
Very soon.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision. How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was tonight.
And if you're going to get a title,